they care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the phone is say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the phone is say, empty colostomies or ileostomies. That's a mega through the holes of that 1,000 cc's. That's milliliters, regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads try to regulate solutions to get high on this. I've been chuckled a couple times and punched in the nose. They're bitten and shitting out and they call me bro. I also empty catheters full of urine. As the tube goes your peel and bladder just keep it thin. Fuck, that would suck. I have a tube up my dick with a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit is cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with BDs more than food in a grocery store. You with a bitch, cause I ain't gonna step. And you know I can't cock, so I cuz motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the phone is say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurse assistant. Till you forget a bitch, cause when the phone is say, mechanically soft and food being fed to you. So old now you get a rocket buckle shoes and aspirate renders right thick in your trees. But then you shit in your penis and it stinks, so I use a grease. Push around a wheelchair if you're disabled. You fall the camera, drop the needles, we'd be able. Pick yourself from the ground. I can hear that alarm, make a loud ass sound. Sounds like a siren from a fire truck engine. Picking up, fuck up like a war bitch person. Give me the diaper and baby wipes. Clean your ass, vagina, penis all day and night. Wanna gross me out, there's no such. I take a bath from a pee while I eat my lunch. All that shit leaves my mind and I get it, but it's cool. Being motherfucker, cause I am a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified nurse assistant. Until you forget a bitch, cause when the phone is say, motherfucker.
I am just not prepared. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franko with a pen. Thank you for spending just a little bit, a smidgen, just the tiniest bit of your Wednesday evening with your boy. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who was getting off of second shift. Shout out to everybody who was going in to third shift. We truly appreciate what you do, because us first shifters for damn show ain't gonna be doing it. How is everybody doing on this Wednesday evening? My bad if I look like, first of all, let me move this a little bit to the right here. Okay, cool. Sorry if I look a little bit disheveled or sweaty or gross. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, which you should be, at Franko the Pen, then you would know. I just, and when I say just, I mean I just got off the treadmill from my home gym. I decided to run a quick mile after dinner. I had to run off that food I just ate. I am trying my best to take my health seriously now that I've become a brand spanking new diabetic. Before I found out, I was already trying to get into a routine of I have like some weights, and I will come down to the basement, which I shoot both podcasts here, and I would knock out a quick 50 reps of something, 50 reps of something every night. And I'm getting back into the habit of that. I might knock out 50 after the podcast. But yeah, I decided, I didn't want that food to sit on my stomach or sit in my heart. So I decided to go ahead and run it on down the digestive system as quickly as you can. Hopefully it worked. It usually do. I don't. It's like I'm hoping it has like the same effect of I'm hoping it has like the same effect of Have you ever ate like a big meal and then like mistakenly had like really passionate sex right after that big meal? And then right after you do that, your stomach be hurting. Then you got to like a huge shit. That's the kind of the effect I'm hoping to have, like the speeding up of my digestive system. I don't know. It just seems healthier that way. But no. What was I about to say? Damn. Oh yeah, let me see these comments. What's up, Betty? Shout out to Betty. Long time listener. Long time degenerate. Hold on. I almost said Christina. Christian Feltz was tired. Me too. But I just ran a mile, so I haven't. What's your excuse? No. So you can keep that first shift stuff, 2 meals and a lot of get ups and put downs. Well, okay. Yeah, that's the bad side. But the good side is we have the rest of the day off to do the fun stuff. I think that's the only reason, like, I think that's the main reason, like, people put up with, like, first shift as a whole. Is like, yeah, first shift has to deal with, like, two feeds, having to get people up on time, having to deal with physical therapy, families be there most of the time, having to deal with management the most. But the trade-off to that is that you get off work at a decent time, and the rest of the day you get to do like all the fun stuff that happen at night outside of work. For those of us who don't get mandated, this is the reality. The only benefit I can see from like working second shift is you get to sleep in. I'm not seeing the benefits of working second shift. The opposite of the benefits of work. Well, mostly around 5:30, it becomes the opposite of what the benefits of working first shift is. No management, don't have to deal with families that much. Only one feed, and you mostly putting people to bed, and everybody knows it's easier to take clothes off than it is to put clothes on. And like I said, you get to sleep in on the outside of work aspect. You get to sleep in. But you are given like all the fun shit happens during second shift. Let's just be honest. Like concerts, movies, blah blah blah, etc. All the fun shit happens during second shift. By the time y'all get off work, it's like you got like maybe a couple hours at a bar, maybe. The benefits of working third shift. You get to sleep in a lot if you like sleeping the whole day, I guess. You only have a couple get-ups. I've never came across anybody from third shift who had like maybe 10 get-ups during a shift or something crazy like that. Mostly third shift is just making sure people is not wet and making sure they have ice water through the night. I feel like that's it. What else does third shift? Betty, what does third shift do? I know you be working third shift sometimes. I know a lot of y'all be working third shift. What does third shift do? Besides, make sure the people are dry. Keep people from falling on the keep the wanderers from wandering into other people's rooms. They ain't got no feeds. All they get ups is at around what 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe, and that's only like what 2 or 3. I am hella talking to you. I get the day off, the whole day off. Granted, I'm sleeping. That's that third shift shit. Really? I gotta move that. Yeah, I don't. I much personally, I much rather prefer the benefits of working. Like I can deal with the drama of first shift as it comes to surprise state and corporate visits, dealing with management, dealing with family members, dealing with physical therapy, having to get people up 2 feet. I can deal with all that if it means that the rest of my day, the good times, I get to have for me. No mandation. Just at 3 o'clock, I'm relieved, or 2:30 or 3 o'clock, I'm relieved. I get to go home and do whatever the fuck I want to that is fun while second shift comes in and suffers. And third shift, I don't know what the hell you vampires do for fun. Fucking sleep and drink the blood of the innocent, I guess. Let's see. Betty says this is what she says third shift does. Rounds, changing people, showers, get third shift shower. Really? Okay, I will let you have that one, even though I don't. Yeah. Keeping the fighters at bay. I think that's what she meant. Kids are in school while I'm sleeping. I still get to do nice stuff like you. Do you? Do you really? Well, I guess you do, because like some people, like some people who work second shift, will like get changed at work and head like straight to the bar, which I think personally is disgusting. But hey, whatever floats your boat. You gotta get your drinking in while you can. Some of y'all get off at 10:30 at 11. I give you a solid 3 hours. Let's see, get off at 10:30, 11. Take about, depending on where you at, take about 30 to 45 minutes to get to your local watering hole, bar, club, or whatever. That leaves you a solid 2 hours to shove as many drinks and get as much dancing down your gullet as humanly possible. Third shift, I want to say, I will hope that you wouldn't come to work drunk, but definitely seen that before. Third shift, let's say do all they sleeping during first shift, get up around second shift, which is about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Do all they little parenting stuff, picking up the kids, put the kids to sleep, or at least have the kids ready for bed by 8 or 9. Get dressed. Some people head out to a local bar or club, get a little something in, come to work, change clothes at work, and do their third shift. This is for people who just got to to a club or get a little drink in and shit, which is most of you young folks. Looking at you, Betty. Let me see. Betty said, I get 2 showers a night. 3rd shift showers. I haven't heard of like a 3rd shift shower in like a long time. It's been a minute. I feel like most of the shower, definitely 1st shift. Definitely, I feel like most of the showers come 2nd shift, because most of the people want they shower like right before bed, help them sleep. You know how them old folks be. I will be working 3rd shift for the first time shortly, and my ass didn't get no sleep. Oh, Kimberly, you playing with fire, ain't you? What the hell? How you? Is my lips that white? Goddamn. How do you expect to get? So you got to stay up for the next 8 hours, hopefully without being mandated. Running off of no sleep. It definitely been done. Cause I didn't work the whole 1st shift without getting no sleep during 3rd shift. But ooh, no. Definitely got to have your rest. You can't be working off of no sleep. You're gonna be zombie mode the entire time. Matter of fact, Kimberly might fall asleep. Kimberly might be the example to the rule that makes it true. Falling asleep. All 3rd shift, when people be like, all 3rd shift do is sleep and blah blah blah, it's gonna be because somebody that caught Kimberly sleeping on the job. Said, welcome to 4 hours of sleep forever, Kimberly. Don't put that on her. Talk about 12 and 16-hour shifts. Good God. I am so happy that I never worked in a place that had 12 and 16-hour shifts. I don't know how you people do it. That's only 2 shifts. Wait a minute. What is it? 16 hours. I don't see how people do 16. Wait. No, 8. 8, 16, 24. 8, 16, 12. What's the one is I think it's 16. 16 hours is the one that's, yeah, that's it. It's only 2 shifts. I would not like that at all. Cause already in the wintertime, I live in Michigan, so already in the wintertime, you already go to work when it's dark, and then you come. Then when you leave, it's dark. But in the summertime, spring, summer, fall, gotta love them. You walk out of work and it's still sunny out, and it just make you feel like there's some hope in this day. I had a shitty work day, but I can still this is the 1st shift talking. I don't know what the fuck you 2nd and 3rd shift people do, but us 1st shift people, when we leave work at 2:30, 3 o'clock, and we see that sunlight, it just it instantly, it just make you feel like there's some hope to salvage the rest of this day. Working 16 hours a day. First of all, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never, because it was times where I was struggling, and I was doing doubles. I used to work at a place where 2nd shift was full of females, who most of them I was friends with. No, two of them I was friends with, and the rest of them would just nag me, and they would nag me, and I would somehow get talked into working doubles, so that even though I had just got done working a shift that was short, I would then get somehow, I know how, because I was fucking a girl on 2nd shift, and she would use that vagina to persuade me to work 2nd shift with her. So I would end up working 2nd shifts so that their shift would not be short and make it easier for them. So I was doing a lot of 16s because back to back. So I could, but it was miserable. I mean, it was fun because, like I said, I was dating a girl on second shift, and stories. But it sucked because I was spending like all of my day in that building, which is trash. But yeah, 16s are awful. I used to do a 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. 2 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. That's that's 2 shifts. Look at baby, those are my bonus hours. What you call bonus hours, some people just call like their regular shift. It's not even bonus hours. They don't even get paid extra. Even though I think everywhere, like, don't people who work like second and third shift get like extra? Don't people who work second and third shift get paid more than people who work first shift? I used to work at a nursing home where that was the case, and it was always irritating. I'm like, why? I'm like, why? Why is that? Why is that? That's not fair. First shift deal with more shit than they do. Why do they get more money? Because they giving up their day? So because they choose to work second shift or third shift, they choose to give up their day, they get paid more. This shit is dumb. I love third shift. Recently moved to days, and I'm hating life. Third shift is where it's at. I'm sure it is, because if you come the first shift without being like, aware, or if you don't have the temperament to deal with first shift, if you come from like third shift, where it's like peace and quiet, what was like peace and quiet mostly, besides a few screaming residents, and you don't have to deal with like family members or administrators or, you know what I'm saying, any kind of management or any kind of family member, you coming to first shift is going to be like dreadful for you, especially if you don't know how to handle people. I know how to handle people even though I have this face, so I'm pretty much good. She said yes, unless it's agency. I'm just, I always thought that was unfair. I feel like the shift that has to deal with the most shit should get paid the most, and that's 100% first shift. Don't nobody deal with as much shit as first shift. We should be getting the most money, but because they feel sorry for y'all, because y'all giving up y'all precious second half of the day where most of the fun should happen, they give y'all the most money in y'all check. It's some bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it slide because I'm not working second shift. For a long time, I did 2 16s on the weekend. Ooh, girl, you ain't want to do nothing fun. Okay. Yeah, I did 2 16s on the weekend and be off the rest of the week. So you did the equivalent of four days in 2 days, depending on how much you was making. That's a pretty standard check. That's about, depending on how much you make. I don't know. I don't want to do the math without having the numbers and shit, but let's say, it wouldn't be the best check, but depending on where you live and shit, you probably could just be skating by. If you work second and third shift, you get it too. Yeah. I'm not a morning person, and I'm not a people person, and that's why you should not be working first shift. I don't know. I don't even know what you're doing on first shift, Deborah. Why would you? Why would you transfer to first shift if you're not a morning person or a people person? You have to be both in order to survive on first shift. You made a critical error. Tanya, I agree. Deborah Ann, Weekend Warrior. I be having like people who choose to work like 16 hours on week. I'd be like, do y'all do? So you telling me you have like no friends or stuff planned like ever on the weekends? Because all the fun stuff happens on the weekends. I get that we CNAs and we have to work a weekend, but it be some CNAs that be picking up on a weekend off and choosing to work doubles. It's mind-boggling to me. It's so weird. $27 an hour. I was agency in Colorado. Hold on. Let me do a quick Google thing. Check out the old Goobs. Google. I just want to see cost of living in Colorado. Cost of living in Colorado is 121.1. Health is 98.8. 100 housing, median household. Utilities 98 to 100. So it's not that. Living in Colorado don't seem that bad. Judging by it don't seem that expensive is what I meant to say. According to the Google machine here. Trying to think. During COVID in Colorado was making 40. Ooh, that's definitely. So 40 hours, $40 an hour, 16 hours a day, for 2 days on the weekend. Might be a pretty decent sized check. As agency, I get $32 an hour from an hour at my other job. I get $18 an hour. Betty, we know you making all the money. God damn it, man. No, I said. The most I've ever made was when I was a correctional officer, $7,000 paycheck for 14, 16-hour shifts. That's some good money, but you also dealing with hardened criminals, so. Plus 700 bonus weekly. Betty, we know you making all the money, okay? You ain't got to rub it in our regular people faces. We know that agency money is be hidden different, okay? Just over here rubbing your agency money in our face. You make me sick, woman. Motherfucker, I'ma see. You have to have two people making over $25 an hour to afford a 2-bedroom in Denver. How much is a 2-bedroom in Denver? Colorado? Said you can join too. I'll hook you up. I know. I could have been agency. Don't get me wrong. I said if I wasn't in the situation that I'm in right now, I would have. I could have been agency. I could have been all over this country. Just look. If I wasn't in the situation that I was in right now, I would be all over this country in different nursing homes, cracking jokes and filling on booties. I already know I would be a heathen out here. Do you feel me? Everybody know like that workplace whore. Everybody got that one like workplace male whore. That would be me. If I wasn't in the situation that I am right now, dude, I would be up in here making y'all laugh, making y'all fall in love via these jokes, and just be touching y'all booties after work while we go get a drink. I know me as a human. You think I can make you laugh over the internet? You should see me in real life. I put in work. But luckily, I am the tamed man that I am today. Grr. Look at all the foilers you could have. Look at all the look at all the followers you could have. I'm not trying to get them for the wrong reasons, Betty. Only for the right ones. My comedy. Unfortunately, I had to leave my career due to the vaccination. Oh, Betty. I said Betty. I'm so used to calling out Betty. I'm so used to calling out Betty on shit. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Kim. Look, they letting up. They letting up on that vaccine. They letting up on like all these COVID rules. So you might be able to go back to work pretty soon here. Look, I already, like I said a long time ago, I got the vaccination because I wanted to be able to do stuff, because doing stuff is fun, and it was much better than not doing stuff. Because if you wanted to do stuff, you had to be vaccinated, and I wanted to do stuff, so I went out and got vaccinated. I wasn't trying to. If you chose not to get it, then I understand your hesitation. Trust me, I understand it 100%, and that is your right. I thought it was crazy when they just started letting people go for not being vaccinated, because we are already in an industry that's very short-staffed to begin with. So I didn't know that we was that fucking expendable, but hey, whatever. But I feel like a lot of people was a lot of people got the vaccination because they are more money hungry than they are worried about their own physical safety. So once they started to threaten the money, then motherfuckers rushed out and got that vaccination real quick. Wait a minute, I can't work and get paid? I got a cruise coming up. Shoot me in the arm, bitch. Look at that. I definitely go back. I know you missed that money. I wouldn't get it because I knew I couldn't. They couldn't mandate. They couldn't mandate it because that would be violating your constitutional right. Hey, I understand. I found a place that doesn't mandate it because I wasn't going to get it either, which is how I ended up on day shift. I like to think of that as fucked up karma. Oh, you thought you found a loophole, Deborah? Guess what? First shift. Yeah, which you ain't got a people skill in the world, and you got to be up by 6:30. What's up? You should have just got the shot in the butt. Oh man, look y'all, I gotta get up out of here, but if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Franko the Pen, and you can follow me on Twitter at OMG Franko if you want to talk to me directly. But I do warn you, my Twitter is very X-rated, so look at your own risk. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up, and if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate and love all of you. Shout out to everybody who is now in third shift, getting ready to do some crazy shit. Hopefully it ain't a full moon tonight, I don't think. And I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new PSA from a CNA. I am Franko the Pen, and I am out. Love ya.